social butterflies, and welcome to episode 69. New girl, Schmidt, Nick, except for they say 29, of the Antisocial Socialite. How annoying is that? I feel like I need a jingle for my show so I don't have to do like dumb shit all the time of introducing the show, even though you guys have been rocking with me for 69 episodes right now. But somebody needs to come up with a little jingle, like, I'm loving it, you know, something of that nature. You know, we could do a full commercial, we could have a little tagline, whatever, but we need something for my show, right? I think so. Anyway, I've been gone for like 3 whole motherfucking weeks, right? I have been working like 6 or 7 days a week. I've been busy as a motherfucker. Like, I'm so sorry I've abandoned you guys, but here I am. I figured I would deliver one last show of season 5. Can you believe that we're done? Like, I feel like I've abandoned you guys for this whole season, but it's all right. We got through it. We have prevailed. And you know what? I was thinking maybe I'll do my show every 2 weeks, because doing it every week is like now a whole commitment, and I'm scared of commitment, which is why I have starfish ring and no wedding ring. I'm scared of commitment, guys. But we have like a few things to catch up on. First and foremost, that motorcycle, because I have my slider open, is extremely rude. Like, don't they know I'm recording, okay? But first and foremost, like, the biggest news that is not gun or mass killing related is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Like, we are all not surprised as a society that Amber Heard lost this case, and now she can't pay the money that she owes Johnny Depp in this defamation lawsuit, right? Tough luck. I mean, she's like, oh, well, I feel like it's a loss for women and for victims around the world. No, sister. She's not a sister. She's never invited to any family function. But you literally shit in this man's bed and cut his finger off. And yet you decide to write this op-ed about being a victim, right? There are so many victims out there, and I am not even like doubting that there was probably victimizing in this whole debacle of a marriage. I don't think Johnny Depp is completely free in this defamation lawsuit. Ew, I try to be so punny. I think there's probably like, cause he is a fucked up individual, so let's not all pretend that he's wholesome, right? And I think there's a lot of power behind him, but I also think that she is using this trial to defame somebody that she's just trying to get money out of and extort, cause she literally double backed on the fact that he's like suing for 50 million. She's like, oh yeah, you want to do 50? I'm gonna do 100. And then she lost, and then her attorneys are like, she can't pay any of that, it's more than her net worth. Well, that sounds like a you problem, girl. Carry on. But yes, to touch upon all of the shootings that have been happening lately, we have the grocery store massacre, we have the Robb Elementary massacre, we now have the hospital in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and so many other mass shootings around the nation. Like, I am so sick of this bullshit, and all eyes are on the government. And I'm telling you, Joe Biden is only like one person. He can't make all the rules, but the Republicans need to stop fucking taking money from the NRA and all other fucking lobbyists, right? And do the job of the people that are asking you to do your job. That's it, right? So I also saw a meme the other day, and like, memes are sometimes the source of information that you shall receive, whether it be true or false. It's neither here nor there. But I literally saw a meme that said, we should start naming guns like, or using their pronouns as they, them, and that's the only way that we're gonna get them out of schools, right? Because it's the ignorant bullshit, especially during Pride Month, we don't need to hear about, right? Guns are deadly. Guns were literally produced as a form of killing, whether it be hunting animals or hunting people and killing people. Like, there's no good. And I've said it time and time again, and I will say it one more fucking time. If your head is literally a brick wall that I can't get through, maybe there's a tiny crack I can get through. But no, y'all are bullshit. The sole purpose of guns is to hurt and kill people. There's nothing good that comes from it. And the grocery store shooter was 18, I think, that just purchased a gun a few days prior. And the Uvalde shooting was done by an 18-year-old who had just turned 18, like 10 days prior to the shooting, that purchased the gun, right after. And that's why I'm just like, I'm really trying to understand why I had to take all those driving hours for my driving test, that I've got my license like 21 years ago at this point. And I'm just wondering why I had to take all of the training to drive a vehicle, but you don't need training to get a gun license to have a gun. Just trying to say it solely because I'm trying to make it make sense, but I don't think it does, because it doesn't, okay? It fucking does not make any fucking sense. So, I don't even know. I literally just saw a clip on like Hollywood Unlocked, okay? There's a 12-year-old robbing a gas station in Michigan. He stole it from his grandfather. And you're sitting there and the grandfather's like, I didn't even know he had access to the safe that it was locked in. But like, we're trying to keep guns out of the hands of children. And liberals are not going to take your guns away, Republicans, okay? They're not trying to do that. We're trying to create stricter laws so the people that shouldn't have guns don't get guns. If you got 4 guns, nobody's coming to knock on your door to be like, you have to give them to me. Not one single soul, right? Not one single soul. I said I wasn't really going to talk about this, but now I'm like on a whole tangent. But the whole idea is that if you were concerned because you would not pass a background check and there's stipulations against you that you wouldn't be able to get a gun, you probably shouldn't have one. These laws are being made for people like you. And if you're that hurt, you little snowflake, just say it. But don't hide behind bullets and guns to like soothe your fucking crybaby ass soul. Like, go to therapy. Don't use guns as a form of like self-care, okay? All right, but now we're gonna go back and talk about dumbass bullshit that nobody cares about, but it's always in the news. I don't care about the Kardashians. Yes, I will binge watch it if there is, a marathon of sorts on E from time to time, because I just look for something mindless to watch, and that is like my key source of entertainment is mindless television. But I just have to say that the whole family, during their trip to Italy for Courtney's wedding, it was like a whole Dolce & Gabbana themed like excursion. We are talking about the family was head to toe from day to day, event to event in Dolce & Gabbana, and even the plates that serve the food at the wedding were Dolce & Gabbana. Like, that is like fucking goals for me. That is so bomb, you know? I mean, Dolce & Gabbana probably paid them a pretty penny to be like, hey, let's sponsor this, and you guys can wear all of this stuff for us, because AKA it turns into promotion for them to increase their sales. But that was very smart and strategic. And like, what other brand, like, well, I mean, there's like Versace and BV, the name that we shall never pronounce again, and Gucci, and there's like a lot of other brands that are Italian that are well known and well respected, but like, who else like could you get that like from? Like, Dolce & Gabbana is like, I love it. I can't even express, like, they're ready to wear everything. It's just incredible. So once I commit and this ring goes on this finger, who's taking me on a Dolce & Gabbana Italian wedding excursion? Any takers? No? DM me, okay? So yeah, those are a few things that like I just wanted to chat about, like useful, not useful, heartbreaking, useless, you know. We're just here. We're experiencing episode 69 together, right? So I just want to like tell you guys how vapid I am, and I feel like, you know, this also proves how resourceful I am, right? But it has been my ultimate goal since I started my new job at the beginning of April to see how long it would take me to not repeat an outfit at work. Okay. I've gone 9 whole weeks of not repeating an outfit. And I just have to say, I'm fucking amazing. I mean, no, but it's like truthfully, and I talked about this when I did my antisocial advisor thing like last year, and I was like, let me give you guys advice, and I talked about it. Buy key pieces for your wardrobe. Yes, I've worn the same jeans from time to time. Yes, I've worn the same skirt from time to time. Yes, I've worn the same shirt, right? But it's all about pairing with different things. So I've literally gone 45 business days without repeating one singular outfit. It's accessorizing, creating different looks for it. Y'all can do it. And if you need help, you know where to find me. Not only can I come organize your closet, but I can give you fashion advice. I can literally purge your wardrobe, tell you all about the essentials that you need. Like, I am a multi-talented bitch, okay? So that's it. I mean, that's all I have. I have a new segment I think I'm gonna roll out soon. Yeah, so you guys will hear about it. I think you'll think it's fun and funny, and we're gonna say fuck a lot, you know, because that's my favorite word. But until then, my antisocial butterflies, have a dope ass summer. Maybe I'll come back for season 6 pretty soon. Maybe it'll be twice in a month. Maybe, I don't know. We will figure it out. But I have been working like a dog. I can't do this anymore. I'm too old for this shit. I need a sugar daddy, you know? And somebody like a sugar daddy that's gonna pay for my husband and I to go on this Italian excursion that I want to go on. That's all I'm asking. So, all right, folks, until then, Antisocialite out, motherfuckers.